Well, Istanbul is a truly unique city, and here is the meeting of East and West, Asia and Europe, and the two parties from either side of the Bosphorus Strait involved in this eternal neighbourly squabble, representing the respective sectors of this historic city. Galatasaray European, Fenerbahce Asian. It is referred to as the Intercontinental Derby, and they say it is amongst the most ferocious rivalries in European football. Like many derbies, the origins are complex, the history goes way back, but football is at its core, and that, of course, is a high-stakes business these days. This will be fiery. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. It is the biggest day on the Turkish football calendar. Fans travelling from... And the finish! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Saint-Maximin, and he was quick to react. Oh, well played, well sorted out. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Galatasaray are looking to break at pace. The pass has gone astray. Saint-Maximin. Fenerbahce are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Fred, and here's Dzeko. Torreira, and that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Osimhen. Osimhen. Demir. Djiku makes the interception. And here's the chance to counter. Sanchez does well to get it back. Fenerbahce are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And the flag has stayed down, and he's lost his man here. Livakovic with the clearance. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great defending, strong and determined. Interesting ball. And here's Tadic. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And no, that was never going to make it. That's headed upfield. Amrabat. Can he get it through? Fiddles it through. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Soyuncu promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's gone back to the keeper. Livakovic punts it upfield. And here's Osimhen. Ziyech tries a shot! Goal! Galatasaray! Galatasaray are back in business.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Fred, passes coming off in quick succession here. Ziyech, now to Mir. Belts one. Soyuncu spots it and intercepts. Well, that is one way to stop him. That's a shade optimistic. He's looking to set free a runner. Looking for the runner. Now it's Tadic. It's loose now. Oh, what has happened here? Hits one! Moved on forwards. That is ended up in no man's land. Works it forward. Kutlu. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Chance here to counter. Looking for the run. Fred, who does have an assist to his name.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Fred. Jacobs kept his eye on it, and he's there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's a sharp little ball here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He gets big! Soon. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each.
Let's hope the boys can turn it up for the second.
But it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each.
For Galatasaray, number 30, coming on the
so
field.
Once again, we're underway.
Number 20.
Looks to go up and over. Soyuncu, deftly away. Now it's Sam Maximin. Kostic. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And it's been given away. And he's running through. There's the shot! Looking for the runner.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
No way through. And he's intervened well there. And it's Ziyech. And Ziyech! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
It's Ziyech. He's decent hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Yilmaz. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that has been clubbed away. Fred. Now, what about a counter-attack? Tadic. That looks a good ball through. Sam Maximin! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Sam Maximin deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 53, number 22, Hakim Ziyech. Coming on the field.
Oh, he's found some space here.
Mauro Icardi. Number 10.
And here's Mertens. And Icardi! Oh, he hit that
The
sweetly.
attendance for this match was 71,898.
Now that's well seen too. Oh, good-looking ball. En-Nesyri. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's Icardi. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Osimhen. He's found a way through. Showing good feet. And that has been knocked clear.
Substitution for Galatasaray.
Osimhen, clearly the target here.
Yeah, it's only natural if you consider what a great header of the ball he is.
This is their second corner of the game. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Kutlu. Amrabat. Fenerbahce have the chance to go the other way. Kutlu. And he's gone backward here. Kutlu! Oh, that was no routine save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Mertens. Amrabat gets a foot in here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. It's anyone's ball now. Livakovic getting this one clear. Fenerbahce are managing to come away unscathed, admittedly with a fairly thick slice of luck.
Yeah, I felt that this was what their opponents were setting up to do, and they got away with that.
Stood up well to him there. Osei Samuel calmly anticipates. And here's Osimhen.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Back into the middle. Well timed, excellent interception. A searching ball that into space. And here's Dzeko. Played out towards the right wing. Can he get it through? Under. He's got all. And one more try. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cleared without complication. And here's Tadic. Spread neatly. Oh, what a climb! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Dzeko certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Aimed beyond the defence, and he cuts out the supply.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Keeper's got good distance on that. En-Nesyri charging forward, the ball at his feet. It's a mighty effort! And that may well be that. That is that. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. So there it is. What's... Good day to you and welcome to a truly unique derby. It is ferocious, it is the one that counts, it is aristocrats against the working class. The atmosphere is edgy, it is the only topic of conversation. It is Galatasaray against Fenerbahce, and it matters like almost nothing else. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. It is the biggest day on the Turkish football calendar. Fans travelling from far and wide, sometimes indeed from abroad, to watch this massive clash of the two sides vying to be Turkey's greatest.
It's a game that's always...
There's the shot! Oh, there's a probing ball. He's through here. Icardi. Yandash. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's onside. Can he finish? It's this time, surely. Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Tadic duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Stood up well to him there. Sanchez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Saint-Maximin stood his ground strongly. Jiku gathers from the goal kick. Kakfeci. En-Nesyri. Oh, shooting chance! That's another chance! Nelson gets rid without sophistication. And it's Tadic. That's a lovely pass. Looking for the run. Fiddles it through. Can he get onto this? Muldur is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And the ball's a good one here. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Nelson, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Galatasaray are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Nicely weighted ball. Torreira, spread out to the left.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
En-Nesyri, Kavetsi. He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Saint-Maximin. And it's Ziyech. Torreira. It's a sharp pass. He's got the shot away! And that is doing no harm at all.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Muldur. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's a nicely weighted pass. Well, that is one way to stop him. Passing is crisp and sharp. Swung over. Livakovic claims it. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Whistle's gone, that's foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Great chance here from position A1. Great ball, shapes to shoot! It's in! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Well read, and the danger is averted. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's certainly onside here. Amrabat. That is a brilliant interception. That's a lovely, neat pass. And now the breakaway. Oh, nicely intercepted. Saint-Maximin. Saint-Maximin. Saint-Maximin is fouled. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Minutes has been
Now it's
indicated.
Kavetsi. Tadic. Kavetsi. Ziyech. And the first half is done. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up.
Things are looking good for our boys as they go off for their well-earned break. Let's keep this up. Substitutions taking place.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Hoisted in. And he was quick to react. Kakfeci. Galatasaray, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And the counter is on. And here's Mauro Icardi. Big chance! There's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Substitution for Fenerbahce. Number 19. Number 10. Tadic.
Both sides then taking this
Coming on
chance
the
to
field,
turn to their benches. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Substitution for Fenerbahce, number 17. Coming on to replace him is number 20.
And that is a little undercooked.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
And he's in on goal. Oh, well played. Fenerbahce appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Gently done. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, that looks a good ball through. Played into space out wide.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, that's well spotted. Osimhen looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Mulder. Oh, now can they counter? Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Amrabat. Can he get it through?
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
They get a throw in. Yandash. Fired deep towards the back post. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Torreira, and he's intervened well there. Oosterwolde, Yandash, who's set up one goal so far. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means.
Chance! Goal! Galatasaray! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Galatasaray go into the lead.
I think what we've just seen is further evidence of their resilience and fantastic belief. I mean, they can always come through. Remarkable. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Galatasaray can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Look at the space here. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Fenerbahce with this to equalise. And he scores! Back in business! Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
4 added minutes.
Looks a smashing ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Torreira. Good play on the left-hand side here. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Up he goes! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Muldur. And that is that. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Yilmaz claiming the man. Good day to you and welcome to a truly unique derby. It is ferocious, it is the one that counts, it is aristocrats against the working class. The atmosphere is edgy, it is the only topic of conversation. It is Galatasaray against Fenerbahce, and it matters like almost nothing else. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. It is without question, based at least on history, the game in Turkish football. The honours, the titles that these two clubs have won set them apart.
It's a game that's always had a reputation for being one of the most heated of rivalries, and I really don't think there's any denying that. I don't think I've seen anything quite like this. The fans certainly know how to make this atmosphere hostile and intimidating. All I hope is that this will be a game remembered for all the right reasons.
Kutlu! That was superb goalkeeping!
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Well, I can imagine it's going to be quite a scramble for the ball, but we know who has the magnetic impact.
Climbs up big! Goal! Galatasaray! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Sam Maximin. Now it's Dzeko. And the counter is on. Looking for the run. Big chance! Oh, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Driving forward. And that's a good ball. Well, now it has a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Jakobs is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Threads one in. Can he get it through? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Galatasaray clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Tadic chasing after it. Oh, that's a key interception. And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. passions running pretty
That
high,
was the
rivals
first
going
half.
at each other
Let's hope the
100
boys
miles
can
an
turn it
hour.
up for the second.
You wonder whether they can keep this up. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1.
Substitution in progress.
Fenerbahce kick off the second half. Saint-Maximin spread out to the left. And he's taking no chances there.
Fenerbahce making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Aim forwards.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Nelson gets it away. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gently done. Now it's Osimhen. Looking for the runner. Soyuncu deals with that comfortably.
The attendance for this match
Chooses
was
to go cross-field.
71,550.
They get a throw in.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 22, Hakim Ziyech. Number 18, coming on the field.
Excellent challenge there,
33,
uncompromising.
Number 68. Substitutions taking place.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Now it's En-Nesyri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Amrabat. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Amrabat really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Shot a goal! Goal! Galatasaray! And they've got their lead back. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think...
Has a go! Should have equalised.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now, to maintain it.
Gets his pass away, bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, they've got it again. Amrabat. Passes short and sharp. Now it's Sam Maximin.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's found a way past. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Fenerbahce can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their...